It's been a little over a week now since I finished the sword banishing and the canceling of supernatural curse or attack rituals. Both were 33 days. And I have noticed something. I started a new ritual, which the first part of it takes 3 weeks of purely recognizing beauty, and I wanted to skip past it because I recognize beauty all the time. I love beauty. I come out and I sit in the yard and I watch the birds, but they require conscious recognition, and the recognizing that you're consciously recognizing for 3 weeks. Nevertheless, I digress. While I'm sitting here, recognizing the beauty of a rabbit eating dandelions, I noticed something about the previous sword banishing, the master protection, and the canceling of the curse and supernatural attack. I would have equated myself to, what is that king? And, is it Lord of the Rings? Yeah. I don't remember the king, but he was under a spell, and his eyes were glazed over, and he could barely speak, and he had somebody whispering in his ear the whole time to say yes or no. I think you know what I'm talking about if you know the stories, but I would equate myself to being that king, being glazed over in essence. There are things that have come about in my world all within the last week that have been propelling me forward, giving me motivation to move forward through person. Person giving advice, go do this, go do that. Okay. Me taking steps that I knew I had to take that I was not taking. I guess in essence from being glazed over. I heard a reader saying the word complacent. Yeah, complacency could have been it, but that vibration has been removed. And it could be a culmination of things. It could be the fact that we had all these eclipse season, as one would say, in my sign, and we're shifting into different dimensions and all these things, but I like to look at myself as the center of the universe and the protagonist of this Truman Show. So, yeah. But, again, I digress. I want to attribute it to removing some blocks through attack, blocks through curse. I was told many years ago when shit was just getting really fucked up and I was with someone and shit was spiraling and I went to go see a soothsayer. And they said, yeah, you got some juju on you because this person has juju on them and you got the juju they got, and yeah, you all gonna get their juju. So I didn't know how to undo the juju. I was just riding and coasting through the juju from being, in the thick of it. And when you're in the thick of it, you kind of go through the motions and you know you gotta do things, but you put it off, and all that put off shit is out the window. You know, it's really out the door. And I feel so empowered that I've been able to take these steps. Like, there's some shit. Before I did the 33 days for both of them, I was listening to these readers saying, yeah, in the new year, you're going to get this, you're going to get that, opportunities for this and that. And I was looking forward to it. Then it wasn't coming. And I really felt like there was a block. And with this person I was with, I always felt like there was a dark cloud upon their head, because whatever they put themselves towards, like, it always would crumble. And they worked hard, and we worked hard together. I believed in it, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna do this, but it would always crumble. And I just felt like they were bad luck. And if you know anything about the 48 laws of power, don't associate with those who have bad luck. And I did not follow the fucking 48 laws. I associated with the fucking juju bird. Ooh, wrong. But, I don't know, for whatever reason, I chose to go down that path, knowing it was the path that I was on. All enchantments. Enchanting myself, thinking it was the right thing, or taking on a mission, assuming that it was my mission to take. You know, I'm also the sort of person where I don't think anything is by coincidence. So, for all intents and purposes, I could have gone through that to get here, to get to the next place. Because that's the way this one is laid out, the way these cards are laid. So, going back to the 33 days for the master banishing and the canceling of the supernatural curse and attack. Oh, these are within the Damon Brand's book, Magical Protections, I believe. Yeah. I want to say that I have noticed that things are opening up. And whatever veil was on top of me preventing opportunities for advancement has been lifted. So yeah, there's that.